Good morning.
Good morning.
Right. Already folks in the room. That's great. Bianca, you decided to come back from vacation?
I had to come back sometimes.
Oh, that's right. You had to come back and send your daughter off to Harvard. Where'd she go?
Yeah, yeah, she's going to Harvard. Yeah. You have one more
Yes.
month.
Oh, before she goes, oh, okay. Oh, how exciting.
You guys back in the office full time?
No part-time. I'm in the office part-time.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Oh, hi, Michael. I'm good. How are you?
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
We're going to give it another minute or so to allow folks to dial in, but welcome to those of you that are here. Thanks for joining us this morning. Okay. Again, good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. I've got 10:03, and I don't like to punish the punctual, but I know that usually around 10 o'clock, folks are like, oh, let me get on that call, and it may take them a minute or so to join. But again, welcome to everyone that's joined us this morning. I'm sure more will be dialing in. My name is Angela Gibson Shaw, President of the Greater Los Angeles African American Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to everyone to our information session about our upcoming Business Evolution Program. So as we move forward, we're going to call the Business Evolution Program BEP, and we're going to call the Greater Los Angeles African American Chamber of Commerce, GLAC. And so welcome to GLAC's information session on BEP. We appreciate your interest, and we hope that after our meeting this morning, you'll decide to join us on this amazing business academy. So let's take a look at our agenda for the morning. Naomi, if you could. We're gonna do some self-introductions, and then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about BEP, give you some history on its background. We'll talk a little bit more about the curriculum and the eligibility, and then we'll save time for Q&A. So first is self-introductions. Naomi, can you share everybody's photo or take down the agenda so we can see everyone? And while she's doing that, I'm going to ask you to give your name, company, and tell me a little bit very quickly what type of business that you're in. Let's see, we've got about 13 people here on the call, and so I want to make sure that thank you, perfect. I see everyone's smiling face. Wayne, good morning. I see you returning. Where's your smiling face? Those of you, I'd love for you to come off of video or off of camera, come on camera, so that we can see you and meet you. This is the beginning of the Business Evolution Program. You're already evolving.
Yeah.
So again, let me begin with my.
Give me a minute.
Huh?
I'm trying to get my video to work. Just give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, no problem. Join us when you're ready. Let me begin by introducing myself, Angela Gibson Shaw, current president of GLAC. I've been in this role for about 6 years, but my time with the organization goes back almost 20 years. I recently retired from AT&T, and during that time, I served on GLAC's board of directors. And after meeting the organization and seeing what the mission was, which is the dedication of the growth and development of Black-owned businesses in the greater Los Angeles area, I just knew that this was something that I wanted to spend some time with for my purpose after I had completed my employment, I guess, if you will. So I'm happy to be here. And let me see, I'm gonna pick some names off of the screen. I'm not quite sure what order you see them, but, and then I'd like for you to introduce yourselves. Okay, Miss Bianca.
Good morning. My name is Bianca Vobecki. I'm the president of Vobecki Enterprises. We're almost 16 years old, and we're a construction company, and we also have a trucking side that moves freight nationwide. Thank you.
Thank you. Michael, you want to come off mute and introduce yourself?
Just practice, keep it muted, because you never know what's in the background. How you guys doing? My name is Mike Grimshaw, and I semi-retired out of high tech. I've started 15 different companies and worked for a number of major corporations like Cisco Systems and IBM. And the last while I've been teaching. Actually, I'm a professor at Cal State University, Dominguez Hills. I run the Entrepreneurial Institute, and my goal is to have everybody I touch base with to get in touch with their entrepreneurial DNA and to build successful lives and businesses.
Great, thank you, Michael. And he's gonna be, Cal State University Dominguez Hills is gonna be joining us in one of our teaching sessions later on during the course. Naomi.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naomi Benefo-Scott. I'm the Director of Operations here with the GLAC team, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Great. Hi, Jeanette. You want to introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jeanette Bowden Pickens, CEO of 27th Street Bakery. We specialize in sweet potato pies and pecan pies. We service over 100 small mom and pop eateries throughout Los Angeles, and about 20 to 22 grocery stores, Rouse, Smart & Final, and Albertsons. And I'm glad to be here this morning.
Excellent. Welcome. Chanel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chanel Franson. I am the Director of Programs at GLAC, and I've been here for 6 years. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you. Brother Powell. You might be on mute. I see you on another thumbnail over here too. Oh, nope, still can't hear you. What's this over here on mute? Maybe you were dialing in on another device.
All right, here we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, great. Sorry about that. Sorry about the technical
problem.
difficulty. My name is Wayne Powell, and I currently have an organization, nonprofit organization called BDY's Ministry to the Homeless, where I minister to the homeless on Skid Row for now in LA. And we provide care packages for them on the weekends, at least twice a month. On Saturday and Sunday, we go out to Skid Row and we take out a bag would have water, a protein drink, either an insure drink, some crackers, peanut butter, canned good with a flip top, like with spaghetti meatballs and Vienna sausages. And we put a mask in there as well. We minister to them, we pray for them, and try to have an impact on their lives and try to help change some lives there and get them in a more sound environment. And so we've been doing that about a year now on Skid Row, and we received donations and help for that. Jeanette from 27 Bakery, she gave us 150 pies on July the 3rd.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we took them out to
yeah.
Skid Row and gave them out to the people. They love them. They love the pies. And so, it's a joy. It's a joy to give, and it's what God placed on our hearts to do. We need more help, need more volunteers to help package it up, and we also need volunteers to do donations as well.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. Thank you for joining us again.
Right.
Good morning, Arnetta. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, Angela. Good morning, everyone. I'm Arnetta Mack. I'm the owner of Mack Enterprises Unlimited. I have a graphic design and printing, communications consulting, and event management business that I've operated a number of years and quite involved in a number of community-based organizations as well. Also the president of the National Council of Negro Women View Park section. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Deborah Hunter, would you like to come off mute and introduce yourself? Deborah, are you there?
Sorry, I'm on my phone and it's not as good as my laptop, but I'm in transition. So good morning, I'm Deborah Hunter. I am here on behalf of Del Richardson and Associates. And they're one of my clients. Angela, you and I have met before.
Yes,
and so they do relocation services and support businesses primarily impacted by construction for public service projects.
Right, very good. Okay, I didn't know you were with them. Very good. Nice to see you again, Deborah. All righty, let's see. Mona Fortenberry. Mona? Are you there, Mona? To come off mute and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mona Fortenberry. I'm the owner of Plaza 55, located on the corner of 55th and Vermont, formerly The Hut. And I feel like you're only as good as you're the head of an organization. So not only do I need support, but I'm looking for support for all of my tenants that are in that commercial property to help them because they're just up and coming young businesses.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. Bless you. Yeah, this is the place. Thanks for joining us this morning. Okay, Timmy Sullivan. Are you there, Timmy?
I see that he only has video. He may not have audio access right now.
Okay. Timmy, we'll invite you to put your name and company and information in the chat box. And later on, we'll ask everyone to do that. You never know, you're hearing people in different businesses and you're maybe thinking, oh, you know what, I want to connect with them. And so please go ahead and put your name and company and how to contact you in the chat box. Let's meet with Ms. Sharon Coleman. Hi, Sharon. Sharon, are you able to join us? Come off mute and introduce yourself. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, my name is Sharon Coleman. Sorry, I'm not on video. I'm driving.
Oh.
My name is Sharon Coleman. I'm the president of Coleman Construction, which is a commercial tenant improvement company. And I'm also president of the National Association of Minority Contractors. Happy to be here today. And Angela, I love your hair.
Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you. And I love your organization, NAMAC, National Association of Minority Contractors. For those of you that are interested. Thanks for joining us today, Sharon. Forte Carter, are you able to introduce yourself? Okay. I see a number here, 323-899-5082. Are you able to come off mute and introduce yourself? Okay, let's see. Did I miss somebody? Is there another page here? Is that it, Naomi?
Yes, I believe that's it.
Okay. Oh, great. Well, as I mentioned, please take a moment and put your name and company and how to contact you in the chat box if you like. Also, as we progress along, in case you forget, as I might do, go ahead and place any questions that you have about the program in the chat box. And when we get to the Q&A portion, we will be able to answer them. I hope you guys noticed that on the flyer that invited you here, we got your interest with asking you to come and join our program so that you could learn about ways to tap into the $100 billion procurement and contract opportunities. And I just want to let you know, as a result, of course, the American Rescue Plan and hopefully the Biden, the infrastructure plan, there's going to be lots more opportunities for you to have contracts and procurement opportunities. Also, as you know, in the Los Angeles Greater LA area in 2028, we're going to be host to the Olympics, and a Major League Soccer game will be here. And then also we're going to have the Super Bowl in 2022, Major League Baseball in July of 2022, and SoFi Stadium is going to be hosting WrestleMania in addition to the Super Bowl. They're going to be hosting WrestleMania, the FIFA Cup, the NCAA tournament, and much, much more. And then, of course, the city of Los Angeles and the county has pledged lots and millions of dollars in contracting and procurement opportunities. And so we just thought that this was a really great time for us to increase and to outreach for our program, for our Business Evolution program. And let's tell you more about it. So Naomi, if you can share the BEP background. And so I don't know if you can read this, but I'll share some of this with you. The Business Evolution Program was started in 2005 by one of our committees. This program is designed to assist small businesses in reaching the next level of economic success by providing technical assistance, education, business mentoring, and coaching. This year marks our 16th year of BEP as it has transitioned from one mentee to our inaugural cohort of 12 in 2020. Many small businesses have benefited from the program and remain dedicated to the chamber, its cause, and volunteered and even help us out. The sponsors for our Business Evolution program include T-Mobile, Wells Fargo, Union Bank, SoCal Gas, and Southern California Edison. And so this cohort is also supported by a professional business development coach, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So let me just talk a little bit more about the background. So in the beginning, there was one business member of GLAC was chosen to be mentored by the board of directors of GLAC. And so this person would be taken to the various marketing departments or the accounting department or the customer service department and would be kind of groomed, I guess, if you will, to for their businesses to mirror how big businesses do business. And so as a result of that, many of the folks that had gone through the program had doubled and tripled revenue as a result of their new acquired skills, I guess, if you will. During the pandemic, we thought, instead of choosing one mentee again, because it's just a staff of 3 of us here. So And instead of choosing one mentee, we decided to open it up because we thought it was so critical that the timing was so right for more than one business to be helped, especially during this double pandemic. And so last year we had our inaugural cohort of 12. So 12 businesses were mentored, and we had a great system created around them. And they just recently graduated. I don't know how many of you had the opportunity to check out their graduation video that we produced. And so now here we are, fast forward, we're getting ready to seat another class in August. And I hope that will include all of you. Just wanted to let you know that I was looking at a study, and it says that our analysis showed that if Black-owned companies were to attain the same average revenue in their industries as white-owned companies, their revenue gains would be about $200 billion. And so again, that is even more important of why Black businesses need to get a better grounded grasp of business fundamentals, and they need access and entry to opportunities. And so we're hoping that's the kind of class and the kind of academy that we are providing in August again. And so with that, we'll move on. And let's talk about the curriculum. So the class starts in August 11th. And so there are various business topics each month that you'll be immersed in. And the first one we think is really, really important, and it's your role as a leader in Los Angeles. And we're hoping to bring in elected officials and those influencers in the LA area that can have very candid conversations about what it means to be a Black business owner in Los Angeles. And more than you just being a business owner, of course, you know that you are a contributing member to your community. You have a role as a business owner, as a community leader, in addition to all the other roles that you may have as mother, brother, sister, father, or whatever other roles that you play. And so we'll also talk about what it means as a business owner in Los Angeles to navigate being in business in LA, which you guys know it can be very, very costly. It can be political. And so that will be one of the first classes that we'll hold, is discussing your role as a leader in LA. We'll also talk about creating a capability statement. Many of you already have them. For those that don't, we'll have, because that's the new calling card now. It's a capability statement. When you meet those folks that are buyers or maybe at different conferences now, they ask for your capability statements. And so we'll also have a class on how to access capital and other financial products. As I mentioned before, our supporters, our sponsors are Wells Fargo and Union Bank and others, and they will be coming to talk about how to begin to have a relationship with a big financial institution. And you can also use that information to begin one with a credit union or another CDFI. But how do you begin to have a relationship with a bank and have your own banking relationship manager so that you can begin to build your credit, have access to capital, loans, grants, or whatever else you may need, a line of credit. And that's going to be very, very important, because if we were to give you these contracts that are going around, would you be able to fulfill them? Would you be able to quickly bring on employees or more hired help? And would you be able to go and get the food? Or, you know, Wayne, if suppose we told you to go and feed all of Skid Row. We need that done within a month, and you've got the contract, but how would you be able to scale up quickly to be able to take advantage of that? So access to capital. Of course, technology. In today's world, folks are going to be looking to go onto your website, and they're going to want to be able to access and navigate very quickly and smoothly and securely. I want to be able to do like Amazon. You can just go on Amazon, click it, and it's coming to you, and they send you information, and you know that your transaction has been safe and secure. So it's going to be important that small businesses have a very robust website, as well as being able to use all of the technology. And we'll talk about that and connectivity and much more. And also the back office support. It's very, very important for small businesses as you're running your business from day to day, that you've got back office support. Who is doing your books, and who's your bookkeeper? Who's, I don't know, you may, I got a small team, a bookkeeper, an attorney, who does your IT, who keeps your books, who does payroll for you. And so again, once you get that large contract, you're going to need a strong back office support. And so that class and many, many more will be taught during the 9-month session of the Business Evolution Program. And we'll be looking to bring on Mr. Michael from Cal State University Dominguez Hills to teach one of the classes. And so when you join up, you'll see where he plays a role. And so let's talk a minute now about the benefits. So we've just got an opportunity from T-Mobile to do a pitch competition. So what we're going to do is break off into groups during the class sessions. And in small groups, you will be working on a pitch competition. And so you'll have a product, and we're in the process still of ironing out all the rules. And then at the last class, the groups will make their presentation, and the winner of that pitch competition will receive $5,000. And so hopefully if that works out right, there are groups of five in each group, you'd have an opportunity to win $1,000 towards investing back into your business. Also during the 9 months, we'll be bringing on a business development coach. I don't know how many of you may know Mr. Gilbert Buchanan, but he is a business development coach. And so he's going to be joining GLAC to help us with getting you the particular documents that you'll need to have on hand as a successful business owner. He has a portal and a program that he has created, and he's going to help us make sure that you've got all of your license, your capability statement, your insurance papers, and everything you need in a very cloud kind of a portal so that you can call it down at any moment as you navigate your contract and procurement opportunities. So he's going to help you get bank ready, contract ready, and business ready. And so you'll be meeting with him after the classes that are held throughout the 9 months to make sure that you are bank ready, business ready, and contract ready. Also, another benefit is complimentary press and PR. We're going to have someone come on that does press for GLAC, and they're going to be available to you for free consultation, and they'll help you write your press releases or help you get more exposure for your business. And so you'll be able to sit down with them and kind of map out a route of how you can begin to get marketing and branding for your business. In addition, one of our website designer, GLAC's website designer, is also making himself available to help those that need a website or maybe to have your website upgraded or overhauled. And so we are deeply, deeply, deeply discounting his services to you. And so that would be another benefit that you have of joining. And again, this is all complimentary. This is all free. This has been subsidized by, again, the Wells Fargo, T-Mobile, SoCal Gas, SoCal Edison, and Union Bank. And then, of course, GLAC's mentors. I don't know how many of you have gone onto the GLAC website, glac.org. That's 3 A's and 2 C's, GLAAACC.org, to take a look at GLAC's board of directors. And from time to time, they will come in and out of the class, and they'll be able to serve as mentors for the class. In addition, we will have, we always have a book on business that we'll be providing to each participant in the class complimentary. And we've already acquired that book, and I'll wait and keep that as a surprise because the author will also be joining us. And so that's really kind of a breakdown of the curriculum and the benefits. And so let's see. Let's move on now, Naomi, to the, I think, criteria is next. Yeah, BEP eligibility. So to be eligible, you must be a current member at the start of the program. I know that you may not be currently, but at the start of the program, you must be a member, and membership is very, very inexpensive. For as little as $125 annually, you can become a member, and you must have been in business for at least 2 years, have an annual gross revenue of $100,000 or more for the 2019 tax year. We know 2020 was very brutal, so for 2019 tax year. And you must be able to attend the 9-month academy sessions. So again, the first one starts August 11th. Classes are all held virtually from 10:30 to noon. And so what is that? Is that the second Wednesday, Naomi? The second Wednesday of each month? because the next class is September 8th. That's what that feels like. We'll be talking about the next class then is October 13th. We'll be talking about being certified, access to capital, branding and marketing, contracting with the government, e-commerce and technology, HR and back office business. Again, the pitch competition presentations. And then we always like to have a nice graduation ceremony. And for 2022, when you would graduate, it'll be held, be a part of the annual GLAC Gala. And I don't know how many of you have had an opportunity to attend our gala. It's a very nice black tie event where we use the opportunity. It's a fundraiser, and we also take the opportunity to thank and acknowledge those corporations and individuals that have supported GLAC and throughout their mission. And so that ends on May 19th, 2022. So that's the criteria. Let's see, what else? Oh, okay. Moving right along, the deadline to apply is Friday, July 30th. Our office number is there. You can call us with any questions and feel free to apply online. So that's basically kind of the presentation and the overview. We wanted to keep the rest of the time open and available to answer any questions that you have. Okay, Naomi, you can give us back to the big screen and we'll see what questions folks may have. Oh, is there any in the chat box? All questions answered?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
This is Wayne Powell.
Yeah, Wayne.
Oh, okay. I did fill out the paperwork for the class and sent it in, but I didn't hear anything back, so I don't know if I'm registered or not for the class that's coming up.
Oh, okay, so you should have received an automated message that said that your application was received. And
Okay.
so we do have it. I do know. I'm sorry. Thank you. We'll make sure that we tighten up that button to make sure that for all that apply.
Okay, great.
We got you. Yeah. Great. Are there any other questions? So we'll also be sharing, one of the other things that our coach is going to do is also be looking for contracting and procurement opportunities, specifically for the industry that each of our participants are in. And so aside from the class that you attend every second Wednesday from 10:30 to 12, you'll be asked to also spend some time with our coach. And you'll sit down with him, and based on your industry, as he prepares you to be contract ready, start to look and apply for various contract opportunities that might be out and about. Yes, Michael?
Yeah, hi, Angela. Thanks. Boy, what an impressive set of things that if I was starting a business right now or I'm running a business, these tools are just extremely important. When do you see having the final agenda for the class over the next, is it 9 weeks starting in August? Is that what?
9 months. 9 months starting in
It's a
August.
9-month course.
Yes, by the end of the month.
By the end of July.
Okay,
yes. Cool.
Yeah, because the applications will be due. We'll have tightened up the schedule because we then will a week later be announcing who the folks, the attendees are, the cohort.
Okay.
Cohort. Yes.
Great. You know, as a participant and hopefully a presenter for you guys,
absolutely.
I'd certainly like to see the niche that maybe needs to be filled or that we could provide some help.
Okay. Okay, great. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, excellent. Thanks. Okay, so are there any other questions?
This is Wayne again. When is the deadline to have, I think, the membership fee in, the $125, so have to have that in before the class start?
So class starts August 11th. So that I would say that August 10th would be your deadline.
Okay,
I would say August 1st. Yeah.
So how will we send that in?
You can pay online.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go online and we can send you the information, the link, Wayne, if you'd like to be able to apply. So I've got everybody's name down. Sharon, Mona, Deborah, Arnetta, Jeanette, Naomi, Bianca. So I certainly look for you guys to apply and join our cohort. And I think it's a great, wonderful opportunity with a lot of benefits. And I think more importantly, access and entry to the opportunities. I think also those of you that know GLAC and our chairman, Gene Hale, he's actually got a meeting with the governor today as the governor and both the mayor are rolling out their California Build Back Better is the mayor of Los Angeles's plan for the recovery. And the governor's plan is California, I think, roaring back. And so they're doing lots of tours, I guess, if you will, on the road, sharing all of the resources that they are making available to small businesses and to, you know, the community as well. Because we've really, you know, especially the small Black and Brown communities were really devastated by the double pandemic. And so lots of resources are being made available. And especially the city of Los Angeles was getting a nice, huge chunk of money from the White House administration for the American Rescue Plan. As you know, they've got the infrastructure plan on the table. Bianca, I know you're following that. Sharon, I know you guys are following that, waiting for that to come through again. And I see Caltrans is already gearing up and sharing lots of opportunities, information. And so this is the year of, you know, diversity and inclusion. So I just think this is a really, really important time for small businesses to get their business fundamental basics down, right? We all know that you're great at what you make, bake, and create, but you want to make sure that you got your business fundamentals down. So when that multi-million-dollar opportunity comes, you are ready to scale very, very quickly and bring on all your resources. Any other questions?
I have
Michael,
a question. Oh,
okay, go ahead.
it's Arnetta. So will this entire series be held virtually?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Except for the gala, hopefully, yeah, in May. Yeah, May of 20, yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing that'll be live. And you will all be the guests of GLAC. And that's normally a $500 ticket. But I'm saving a spot for each of you. That'll be worth it in itself, right? No, I'm just kidding. No.
I just had one more question. I don't want to hog up all the questions.
Yes, you do. It's okay. We got you.
It's a question, maybe a comment. Since my business is a nonprofit organization, 501c3, and I'm seeking to provide those type of services to the community, the homeless community, one of the greatest needs for our organization is a building. And so I've been kind of researching and putting it out there to see if anyone know of anyone that's in a position to donate a building to our organization and write it off for tax write-off, and also be able to help with the homelessness. I know that they're cleaning up Skid Row at this time now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I want to be one of those resources that the city be able to use to provide some type of alternative shelter for the people.
Wayne, that's a great idea, and it's a fabulous opportunity. I happen to sit as a commissioner on the LA County Small Business Commission, and I know that if you get certified as I think it's a social enterprise company, that you've got to get certified if you go online. And I think the same thing probably holds true for the city of Los Angeles, but they are contracting and procuring for your kinds of services, you're correct, to help them clean up Skid Row. But you'll need to be certified as a small business owner and nonprofit. So yeah, and GLAC BEP is for, you know, nonprofits and for-profits as well.
When you say certified, is there a different certification that I need to get for that?
I'm not sure what kind of certification you have currently, but certified as you have to be certified with LA County.
Okay.
So you need to go on their website and do some research, and we can provide you again with that kind of information if you reach out to us.
All right.
Reach out to me and I can share with you the link that you can navigate to go and be certified so that you can be in line to look at the contracting opportunities. I think it's called a social enterprise corporation that they contract with.
I need a building, number one, because LA Regional Food Bank, I contacted them to get some resources to provide food, but they want me to have a location. I have a storage unit, but they want me to actually have a location. They have to come out and inspect that location in order to provide me the resources like food and stuff like that to provide to the people. So I told them that's in the works, that's in the plan, but I don't actually have that yet.
Well, you know what? You're putting it out in the universe, and so
Yep.
I'm sure sweet baby
Surely
Jesus will deliver. Like you, like Jeanette, you last time you were on the call,
Yep.
you mentioned about the good work that you do, and Jeanette brought you some pies, and so I'm
Amen.
sure that like so. Let's work offline. Let's
Yep.
have you join the program and make sure that all of your paperwork and everything is in order so that we can navigate our way to a building for you.
Okay.
Or just being associated with GLAC, be out and about, and hey, you never know, right?
All right. Awesome.
Great. Anything else? Any other questions? All right. So, like I said, I got a list. Oh, Bianca, yes.
Okay, I'm like curious. So when this program was it designed for all small businesses, new small businesses, or I mean,
It was designed for all small businesses. Yeah. In our last class, we had someone that had been in business 2 years, 3 years. She had just gotten into business. And then we had someone that had been in business 30 years, but they were back in business in DC. So they wanted to increase and kick off their presence and understand LA area. And so let's see, last year we also had somebody that had been in business, I think 16 years. And so it's a kind of across the board. So yeah. Because everybody gets different things from the same information, right? And so it's kind of learning at your own pace, or, contributing, or getting access, different levels. And so we've got something for everybody. All right. Any other questions? Before I give you back a few minutes of your time for your day. How's everybody's summer going so far? Y'all getting vacation? Bianca, I know I talked to you, you were on vacation. So hopefully everybody's taking some time to rest and relax and reset, because I'm telling you, this is just a different day for small businesses of color. And I really, really want everybody to be equipped to be all that they can be. And there's so much money out there. If you're not, even if you won't be building something, which is, that's where the big money is, but there's a need for wraparound services. I think Sharon Coleman still on the line, talking with some of the folks over there at NAMAC, National Association of Minority Contractors. While they're teeing up to get all the contracts, they need wraparound services. They need support services. They need catering. Arnetta, their businesses need some branding and marketing. They need to know how to get the word out about their business and stuff. And so, Sharon, I know you teed up to do pecan pies at SoFi Stadium, right? You're working on it. Jeanette, yes. So this would be lots of catering opportunities for you around the SoFi Stadium and the Inglewood Basketball Entertainment Center being built. There's lots of opportunities there. So I think there's right. Sharon, you want to comment on anything for us? I mean,
you're doing an excellent job, and I like your. I have always liked your program. I don't know why I've never participated, but I've always liked your program and what it is that you guys do. And yes, it's some wonderful opportunities that's coming to our city that we should all be ready and available to take advantage of.
Right. Very good. And GLAC and NAMAC work together too, closely together. So great. Okay, so that sounds like it. And I'm going to be looking for everybody to just sign up for our BEP. And I'm going to give you back.
I have a question.
Okay, there we go.
When is it due? Sorry, I joined late. When is the application due?
Oh, okay. Hi, Brittany. The applications are due July 30th.
Okay.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes. 1 second. If it comes. Okay. Hi, everyone. So my name is Brittany Carter. I am a resident of Los Angeles and a new entrepreneur. My business is a logistics business, so we are a food delivery service. We partner with caterers and restaurants to assist them in their food delivery needs.
Oh,
That's a quick summation of it.
very good. Okay. There's definitely going to be a need for that. Okay. Well, great. So you got the flyer. That's how you're able to join us. So we're going to make sure that you get more information to join our BEP program, hopefully joining us in August with our new cohort class.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. Anything else, folks? Okay. If not, well, then we're going to unplug and sign off and have a wonderful, wonderful day. All righty. All right, you guys. Bye-bye. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Taco
Thank you.
Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
Angela. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.